Why is my game like this? Hello? No. Okay. Now we're back to normal because that was absolutely absurd. Okay. Anyway, I am out of breath because, oh my gosh, running up the stairs is not my expertise. I need to slow it down. Jeez Louise. A blood orange? What the what? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Da 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 da. But hello. Okay. I was like, what am I typing? Anyway, hello, welcome in. I'm not late. I was out and I had to come back home, and now I'm here. I am telling you, running is not my expertise. I am tired. I am tired, but it's good tiredness. But at least we're here. But welcome in, Jelly and Abby. Welcome in, my friends. I hope all is well and swell with you all. We are in for a treat because today is a new day. And we are going to be building some houses. Well, mostly two houses, but on the same lot. But they're both opposite colors, and I'm very excited. Also, Kyrans, welcome in. It's good seeing you. And Michaela, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, I know I was gonna type now. I knew I was going to type. Okay, there we go. That is not how you spell opposite. There it is. Hee hee. Hi. You're looking forward to this amazing stream and relaxing at the same time? Me too. I'm excited to relax as well. I think I'm not gonna like build anything too crazy because I was going back and forth in my head of trying to decide like how do I want to build this, and I have like an idea, but I don't want to make it too grand and crazy. But I am going to be using a lot of Discover University, and I think also the new pack as well. But I'm glad to have you here today. How's everyone's Friday or Saturday? How's it been going so far? Any fun plans that you all did today? Any fun things for the rest of the weekend? What am I trying to look? Oh, here it is. I'm looking for something on my computer, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. But I found it. I will tell you today, I got a chance to answer all of my emails. I had about 15 emails to like look through, think about, answer them, and they all got done. And I even worked a little bit more on my website, which I was very pleased about. So I did some fun things and it was really exciting. And Jelly, thank you for the reset, by the way, for 2 months. I appreciate that so much, my friend, for the continued love and support. And Gloopy, hello. And J.E. Lay, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you're building Sleepy Lurking? All good. All good. But I have been well. I have been good. I will say I've been very busy as of lately just because I had a lot of stuff going on, at least in October, and also stuff in November. I'm going to keep myself as much as busy as possible because it's got new things coming to my inbox and I cannot wait to do them all when it comes to that time. But I've been good. I've been good. That's not what I'm looking for. Here it is. I swear my Spotify changes like every single day. What I've been doing is categorizing what I want to do for 2025, at least for what songs and stuff I want to like categorize for the month. Like, does anyone else do that? Like, you go into your like Spotify or Apple Music and you just categorize. It's like, oh, I like this song and I like that song, but only for this month. That is what I was trying to do. I do it month by month. I haven't made my... I'm trying to finish my September favorites playlist. I have to make my October playlist. So I have a lot of work to do. But oh well. Oh, you do that sometimes? I think it's kind of therapeutic though to do it, you know? To be able to like make your own curated playlist. Because Spotify gives you one anyway. Like what's so weird is like I'll go on Spotify and look up like some random stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'll go into this save. Why not? I have to organize my save files as well because they're actually a hot mess. But no, I feel like personally for me, like my Spotify gives me the most craziest stuff. When I look at my Delulu mix, it makes no sense, but it makes sense at the same time. Like I don't know what half of the stuff is, but clearly I'm delusional. And that's something I would listen to. I'm like, okay, I mean, that works for me, but okay. No, it's very ADHD in the best way possible. No, same. I have to have everything organized as much as possible, or I feel like I'm gonna go crazy. But Delulu, like, I don't understand. But yet I do. I don't know. Also, Zach, happy Friday. It's good seeing you today. We are working on a build today that I thought would be really fun to do on stream, because I don't know how many of you all have heard of the musical Wicked, or just haven't heard of just Wicked in general, because they're making a movie, which I am very, very, very much excited about for it to come out. And it's going to be starring Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande Butera. And I'm looking forward to it. It's literally coming out 2 weeks from today. And I thought we built something kind of similar to that, where we're building two houses, but they're polar opposites. And I don't know. I was just in the mood to build. And I feel like building's kind of therapeutic, you know? Pretty fun. Oh, you love the map mod I'm using? Oh, thank you. I will say the mods I've been using for my map overlays are really nice, and they haven't updated all of the worlds, and I don't know if they ever will, because they've stopped pretty much right when I think we got like Snowy Escape, and that was the last world that they technically made. And like, I'm kind of okay with that, because I feel like now it just feels cohesive. Nubia, welcome in. How are you? And Scholar, welcome in. You're so hyped for Wicked. Super lucky. You and your brother got tickets. Oh, that we're 5 rows back from center stage, and it was mind blowing. Oh, that's so cool. I have like never had a chance to go see the musical in person, and I always wish I did. But I don't like going alone, and places are always so far away. But listening to the soundtrack and like watching like videos and interviews and stuff like that on like YouTube and Spotify has made me more excited and more happy. Like, I'm a long time like Wicked fan and a long time like musical Stan fan all the way through. Grew up with musical theater, so stuff like that gravitates towards me. Oh, you read the books years ago? I never read the books, but I need to. And also, M. Austin, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's what saying yo. I know Cynthia's gonna look slay as Alphaba. I don't know, everything about it's gonna be really good. It's only gonna be like they're doing part 1 this year, and then part 2 comes out next year on I think the 21st, 2025. At first, when you saw Ariana Grande, I was like, oh, it was gonna be in it. I was like, why do they keep putting singers in movies? And then you remember she's an actual actor. Yeah, so like I think like what's really good about this film is that Ariana Grande grew up in musical theater. She was in the musical Broadway thing called 13 so long ago. And so like her roots come from musical theater, and then became an actress on Nickelodeon and all that stuff like that, and became a pop star. So like the time, like the timeline all makes sense, and she's always wanted to be Glinda her entire life. So it's seen like her true passion when she was a child come true as an adult. She's done it. She's literally done it all. She's done it all. And I honestly hope that Cynthia Erivo gets an Oscar for Wicked, because then when she gets the Oscar, she'll be EGOT. She'll get the status. And that's like gonna be the coolest thing in the entire world. She's a Tony, Emmy, and Tony, Emmy, Grammy. And now she's, I was like, what's the other one? I couldn't remember what it, like, what's the other one? But yeah, she has a Tony, an Emmy, and a Grammy. All she needs is the Oscar, and she's good. You're hanging in there the best you can. You know, hey, same. I'm hanging in there the best way I can as well. And Nia Macho, welcome in. Oh, you got tickets to see Wicked on opening night, and you're so excited. Oh, that's good. Cause like I found out through my email that I could, if you were a Prime user, you can get like an early screening of the film. And I think I might get tickets just to see it early on like the 18th, just because I want to see it before everything else happens. But I honestly low-key kind of want to wait. But I feel like I should, just so I can like get myself prepared. Oh, you watched terrible rips of the original musical, but you love the soundtrack of the original Broadway show. Same. Oh, I'm down this week. Sims has been your escape, and I know I don't live in America. And I stand with you all. Hope you're doing well. You know, we're trying. We're trying, Nubia. We're really trying, but we're staying it together. I've been down as well, but you know, I'm glad I have you all here, hanging out with you all every day. And Cove, and also They Love Kenzie, welcome in. It's good seeing you. It'd be awesome to see Cynthia and Ariana get Oscars. I know. I would hope so, because Ariana only has a Grammy. She doesn't have a Tony or an Oscar or an Emmy, Oscar, or Tony. So I'm just like, it'll be really, really exciting. I don't know what to expect, but I really hope that the I think I'm gonna build over here. But I'm really hoping that this film is gonna be phenomenal either way. But I don't know. I'm scared but excited at the same time. It's gonna be a 2 hour and 40-minute long movie, musical fantasy movie. And I don't know. I don't know. I mean, John Cho, he's a very talented director. So like he's done like a lot of things like in the Heights and the Step Up movies and Crazy Rich Asians and stuff like that. So like he's a very talented like director. So I love all of his films. But like, I don't know. Scary. What are Emmys and Tonys for? So Tonys are for like Broadway theater shows. And Broadway shows, musical theater, stuff like that. Those were our Tonys for. Emmys are for like TV and film, mostly. Yeah, Emmy is TV. Emmy is TV and film, and then Tonys are like Broadway musicals and stuff like that. Yeah. I try to follow every single award show, but it's nearly impossible. And it's crazy. I think the Grammys, they put out the Grammy nominations already. And what's so wild to me, well, it's not really actually wild. Well, I'm really happy to share Tori Kelly. I love me some Tori Kelly so much. She's a very talented artist. And I'm so glad she has gotten her flowers for another Grammy nomination. Where's my folder? I'm looking for my video folder so I can record this for later. Okay, here it is. And Simmer Lady, welcome in. I am doing rather well. Thank you for asking. We're just chatting about Wicked and just you know, trying to keep our energies, our life up, you know, as much as possible. But pretty good. Pretty good. And thank you for the daily click, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Now, what side is this layout forward? Okay, it's on this side. I'm on the right side. But today we're building like 2 opposite houses, and I think it'd be a really good idea to make them similar, like at least in size, so it feels like something, you know? Well, I wanna over a little bit. There we go. But I don't know. I just been so excited about the littlest things, but I am looking forward to like what's coming in the next couple of weeks. Got some good things happening, and I cannot wait to share all the good news with you all when that happens. But good things. Then I hope you're having a lovely Friday at least. Any fun plans this weekend that you're doing? Anywhere you're gonna go? Movies watching? I don't know, other details. Give me everything. There we go. I think I'm gonna do this on a small wall height, to be honest. And I kind of want to move this to a smaller lot, but we'll see how this goes. Or we kind of get too crazy, you know? You know? Oh, you and your bestie were wicked for Halloween. Oh, that's so cool. Who dressed up as Galinda and who dressed up as Alphaba? I'll kind of want to know. That's really cool. To be honest, what did I dress up as? Oh, I think I was a Teletubby for Halloween. Because I remember I did stream on Halloween day, and we were doing something, but I have no recollection of what we did. Like, I really don't remember what we did that day. My brain was empty. Literally no thoughts of any kind. There was nothing up here in this brain of mine. It really wasn't. Okay, let me do this. I have an idea, and I'm hoping it's gonna work out well. I don't think it will. Because I see people do this all the time. I'm like, that's a really good idea to make a interesting, like, roof. And I think what I'm gonna have to do, I think I have an idea on what I have to do. Yeah. Oh, you were Galinda? Oh, that's so cool. I feel like they're just great characters, you know, overall. Do I play other games by Sims? Oh, 100%. I know normally, like, what you usually see is me play Sims 24/7, but I play 10,000 tons of games. Occasionally what we do on stream is that we play a lot of, like, Stardew Valley or, what's the other game that we've been playing as of lately? We have been playing a lot of the new Life is Strange Double Exposure that came out not too long ago. And we're also playing through a little bit of Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is another great game I really deeply love a lot. And I don't know, we just kind of play pretty much anything under the sun that captures my interest. We play a lot of indie games. We have been playing a lot of like Fruit Bus and Stardew and Wildflowers, and mostly story-driven adventure games is what we tend to play a lot. Wasn't it life and death stuff? I think so. Oh no, you're all good, Lexi. Welcome in. We kind of just got started with everything with the stream, so you haven't missed much. But I'm glad to see you. Oh, you wish you had someone to go to see Wicked with? No, same. I don't like going anywhere alone, so I just tend to stay home for the most part. I don't like going out in public when I don't need to. So I just tend to like keep to myself, honestly. But yeah, we kind of play a lot of things, M. Austin. Pretty much a lot. Like tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? We're playing more Sims tomorrow, but next week, I believe on Tuesday, we're playing Life is Strange Double Exposure Chapter 2. And I am forever excited about the game to play more because I love Max Caulfield. I'm 100% a story-driven, like, adventure game player. Like, I'm a big fan of The Walking Dead. I'm a big fan of Life is Strange. Big fan of anything that gives me some type of story that I can continue on for as many chapters. And it's a franchise, I get more in depth with it and get more excited because I get to play more of the same character or different characters, but with the same, what do you call it? Company that makes them. Like, Telltale Games is a really talented, like one of my favorite game companies that makes my favorite games like The Walking Dead. Coupon, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I have an idea and I'm gonna make it work. Halloween feels like a lifetime ago. It kind of does. Like, I really don't remember anything. But yeah, no, wait. You're right, Zach. We did play Life and Death on Halloween. That's right, we did. We played more of our household. That's right. Which we do gotta finish at some point. I have an idea, but will it work? I don't know. And Kifon, thank you for the early crew, and Lexi for the daily click for Palestine. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. But happy Friday, happy weekend. I don't want to copy. I want to move this over and move this over. I never really do roofs like this, so this is new for me. It's kind of scary doing a roof like that. Something I don't do often, but I'm always willing to try something new. Yeah. But what are some games that you all like to play besides Sims? And enjoy your work, Simmer Lady. Oh, you have yet to be able to catch a double exposure stream. Oh, don't worry, Cove. I will tell you that my schedule for this month has been so wild that I feel so bad that I can't stream on like certain days or at certain times due to like timing and scheduling, because my calendar is actually a real mess at this point. So I've been moving a lot of things around in my calendar, but I've been really wanting to like focus on playing more variety type of games other than like Sims, especially playing through Life is Strange since it's brand new and I was really excited to play it when it came out. Because yeah, I can tell you when we're gonna play it again. Just gotta open up my Notion. Have you watched the older / famous show called Lost? Yes. I am currently watching Lost right now. I'm still on season 1 of Lost. I think season 1 episode 4 or 5. All I know, the person in the tent, the person in the tent who was trying to find the lady who was a prisoner, I think he died. And they still don't know who she really is. So I don't know anything else after that, but I am watching it for the very first time. I've always been so curious about like what the show really is about. But it's gonna be a time that I am really excited to watch more of it. But yeah, we're playing Life is Strange Chapter 2 on Tuesday on the 12th at 10 a.m. I think that's right. Yeah. Let me see. I think that's the correct time that I had. Yeah, it'll be at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Central on Tuesday next week for Life is Strange Double Exposure Chapter 2. Yeah. Oh, you remember Lala being here since you couldn't be here on Halloween? Oh, yeah. I really wasn't here, so I didn't really know what I did. But you are correct. Lala was here. I wasn't. Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA. I have never played Red Dead Redemption 2 or 1, but I have played through GTA. I have all of them, which is kind of crazy to think about because I don't play them enough to really experience what they are. But I have played through the majority of them. I've played through Vice City. I've played through San Andreas. I prefer San Andreas over any other one because I don't know why. I think it's just like the vibe that I get from playing San Andreas. It's fun and crazy and sometimes chaotic. You never really know what to expect, but at least it is something. Oh, varies of what Final Fantasy games are your thing, but you haven't played in a while. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I've heard really good things about it though. And Sarah, welcome in. I am doing rather well today. I'm simply trying to build opposite houses in The Sims 4, and I feel like it's going pretty okay. But I feel good. Surprisingly enough, it's not a bad Friday. I've had a lot of like admin stuff I had to do, like answering emails mostly, but it wasn't too bad. Nothing too bad. I'm happy to see you though. Oh, you finished The Lost and seriously the best show I've ever watched. Did anything make you cry? Oh no. That kind of makes me a little bit nervous. Like, cry in a good way or a bad way? So I can like mentally prepare myself for what's to come in the future. Oh, you're off Tuesday, so you'll be able to catch it. Oh, good. And thank you all so much for the daily click for Palestine, Sabrina and Zach and Serene. I appreciate that so much. A daily click helps a long way, just so you all know. And Be Playful, hello. I feel like I've seen you. I think I saw you earlier. I was modding for Daphne silently in the shadows, so I think I had seen your name earlier today. But also today is my friend's Daphne's birthday today. If you all didn't know, Daphne is one of my Twitch mods who's here quite often. But today is her birthday, if you all didn't know. So if you did not follow Daphne today, make sure you all do. Hi Sabrina, welcome in. I lurk. Lurky lurk. Is this the right one I want to do? I think that's right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's actually Sunday. Oh, it's actually Sunday? Well, I consider every day a birthday. I celebrate the entire month for my birthday, so pretty much every day is my birthday. So, yeah. But yeah, I knew that Daphne's birthday is on Sunday. I know that she's just kind of like busy. But honestly though, it's best to celebrate every day rather than on the day. Celebrate every day is like your birthday. It's more fun that way. And enjoy your lurk, Ellie and Kat. Thank you for the pronoun check. Friends, if y'all want to share your pronouns in the chat, feel free to do so. My pronouns are he, him. But feel free to share yours if you are comfortable, of course. I think Daphne's doing a long string today, so that's pretty good. I wonder how long Daphne will be live. Because maybe I'll get to rate her. Okay. I think that's kind of what I like. I'm definitely going to be using a lot of debug. Debug will save this build, best believe it. It looks rough now, but it will look good in the end. Yeah. What in the actual? Can they not? But yeah, happy birthday to Daphne. Can we get a shout out for Daphne? Daphne, why did you raid me? Daphne, why did you raid me? Actually, Daphne, can you like go live right now again? I know you've been live for like maybe 10,000 hours, but can you go live right now so I can raid you later? That'd be wonderful. No, I'm joking, but no. But happy birthday. Happy early birthday though, Daphne. I really, really appreciate the I really appreciate the raid and sending your lovely community over here. I always appreciate it, as you know. But I hope you had a really fun rest of your stream. I was silently lurking and I was modding, so I know you were playing like House Flipper and building in The Sims. But how did it all go? Would love to know. But welcome in Keypot and Freya, and Warlord and Ishtar and Poco and friends. Hi, hi. And thank you all so much for the pronoun checks, by the way. Oh, your name is Megan. Thank you so much for letting me know that, Megan. I'm so depressed. I act like it's my birthday every day. Mood. If I could voice act in one video game, what would I want to be? I'd rather do a role-playing game, because well, no, actually, if I could voice act in any video game for a video game, it would be story-driven. I would prefer story-driven games to voice act in, because they're kind of cool. I mean, I guess I can. I mean, okay. Another Scorpio. Oh my gosh. I'm a Pisces. Oh, you did play some House Flipper too and did some building. I did see that you were working on finishing your house in House Flipper 2. The wallpaper that came with the house originally was looking a little bit rough and you fixed it. So I hope so much that The Sims will make debug easier to use. I would hope so too. I want more debug. I would love a debug kit. I would love an everyday clutter kit part 2. The regular gang is all here now. They are. Well, friends, if you are coming with from the raid from Daphne's community, we are just simply building up 2 lovely houses on one lot. Because if you didn't hear the news, Wicked Part 1 comes out literally 2 weeks from today. And I wanted to build 2 houses, 2 opposite houses on the same lot. And I thought to celebrate, it'd be a good idea to do it in The Sims. Yeah, and you're welcome, Daphne. I hope you have a fun birthday day on Sunday. I'm looking forward to all the stories that you'll share if you share. Of course, you don't have to, but I appreciate it always. Yeah, it's gonna be part 1. So part 1 comes out 2 weeks from today on the 22nd of November. And then part 2 comes out next year on November 21st, 2025. Because you can't fit Wicked into one movie. You gotta separate it, you know? You know, you turned Dab's Last Shell Challenge into a Galinda and Alphabet Duplex. You did? Okay, that's really cool. That is really, really cool. I love that you did that. I'll have to find it so that way I can like look at what you did. You have lots of happening in the next 3 days. Oh, I bet. I feel like birthdays are definitely chaotic, but in like the best possible way, especially with like people that you're celebrating with. You didn't realize it was splitting it. Yeah. They are splitting it, which is so much better. And the marketing budget for this film is insane. A part of me feels like they took a page out of Barbie's marketing or whatever. They started promoting Wicked early, before the film came out. Which, I mean, they usually do that, but like they're doing it at a higher rate. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? What's going on here? Something's wild. Like, I've seen it everywhere I've gone. I've seen a Wicked something, Lego set, dolls, puzzles, cereal. Like, I've seen everything. I don't think I've ever seen like a movie go this hard other than Barbie. And it works. So Wicked will have a year-long intermission. Yep. I don't know how the ending's gonna be though for part 1. Oh, it was a struggle to build, mainly because it was right after the update. Oh, and you could see all of your build CC as well as debug. Oh, that's rough. I don't like that for you, Sarah, at all. That is really, really rough. I still don't have Better Build and Buy installed at all, which I'm kind of okay that I don't, but I miss it. Yeah, it's kind of like Pokemon back in the day, like early 2000s, late 90s. Yeah, you are right. That is true. Because I feel like when it comes to a big franchise like Barbie and like Wicked and like all these like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh, like they go hard with the marketing. Now, the only question though, what will the Sims team do? You should try Max and Chloe and Max in case one day. Oh, I should try that. I am gonna be building Chloe's house and the Diaz brothers' house in The Sims 4 once we're probably done with Life is Strange double exposure. So that way we can kind of get that Life is Strange out the way and can continue it, you know? They had jam jars and Kraft macaroni. Well, okay, Kraft macaroni and cheese, that makes a lot of sense. I can see that happening. But that's wild. Hey, they go hard in the paint. They did their job correctly. They marketed it to the right audience. Children and adults. They did their job correctly. Now, I want your theories on this, friends. What do you think the Sims team is going to do for the Sims movie? Because we already know. It's already happening. It's real. It's confirmed. Margot's producing it. She had her baby, which is very cool. But it's like the marketing. The only thing I can think about of what they're going to do with it marketing wise is make Funko Pops. It only makes sense. I could see them doing like maybe Barbie dolls. Maybe. That's a likely choice for them to do. It could happen. But the one logical thing that I think they could do that everybody literally wants is Funko Pops of the iconic Sim characters. Because we've been asking that for years, like literal years. So I just wonder what they're going to do. I know, I wish they would make Funko Pops out of like Sim characters. At some point they probably will, but it's a matter of like when. But I think they're saving it for the Sims movie when it comes out. Eventually at one point. You had some Winnie the Pooh ones as well. I had some Winnie the Pooh as well. I had the what do you call it? The keychain Winnie the Pooh. I had 3 different versions. The one where you touch his nose and like makes a noise. And then I have a simple one. And then I have like the keychain version of Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. I was like that kid. Plus I loved things like that growing up, especially knowing like what it was going to become over the next couple of years. Yeah, I was meeting Sims. I was meeting the Sims. You would love a Bella Goth Barbie. I think they could do a collaboration with Mattel. Mattel seems like a really good collaborator to work with when it comes to like Sims. It would make a lot of sense for them to do it. Bella, Mortimer. Why do I want to see an Agnes Crunklebottom Barbie doll? I don't know why, but I kind of low-key want one. I want one, but I also kind of want an Olive Spectre Barbie doll. I think it would be funny. Oh yeah, that's what they did with Minecraft as well. But imagine Fortnite skins. That would be funny. Because EA, they got money. And EA should know by now, we Simmers will spend our life savings, maybe, on any Sims thing that looks good. I don't know why, but we will. You're so ready for the Sims movie? It's not even funny. No, same. I'm ready for the Sims movie. They announced it, like, I think a couple of months ago. Like official, like EA and like the news articles like starting to come out of the woodwork saying like Sims movie's happening, produced by Margot Robbie. The director is the person who directed season 1 of Loki, the TV show on Disney Plus for Marvel. She's directing the Sims movie, which is exciting. So we have some good people on our team. On the team to make the movie really, really well, knowing how big the Sims franchise is. And Kat, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I think that's what I want to do with this. I think did I do my trim right? Yeah. Oh, a Grimmy and a Freezer Bunny. Oh, that would be really cool. The Pancakes family. Oh, your dad used to get kids meals for his lunch and get you the toys. Oh, that's really nice of him. I used to collect the McDonald's toys all the time because I thought it was really cool. Plus, I wanted everything that came, like, collect all 8 of these toys to complete the set. I was one of those kids. I wanted everything. Okay, I kind of like what I'm doing here. It's working. Yeah. I finally play Fortnite when they add in Sim skins. Yes. If they don't, I'm never touching that game ever again. And to be honest, what's funny, I have that game uninstalled. I uninstalled Fortnite from my computer. Literally. I had to save space, you know? Funkos of gravestones of each type. Oh, that would be really cool. Agnes Barbie comes with a purse full of rocks. Not the rocks, but yes, give me the rocks. That would be absolutely hilarious. Also, Afternoon Hickory, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're working on a nice little opposite build today. One side will be one color and the other side will be another color. So we're utilizing pretty much all the packs to our disposal to make this what it can and should be. But I'm happy to see you here today, though. You hate Fortnite? Oh? Yeah. I don't like Fortnite that much. The only reason why I don't play Fortnite is because it's trauma. I have trauma from playing that game. Because the first time I played it, I spent over $300 on in-game purchases, and I don't like in-game purchase things. I wish I could just turn it off completely, but you can't. So I'm like, the temptation of that game was insane. I had to get rid of it completely. I don't like games like that. It kind of irritates me a little bit. The microtransactions are not good. Yeah, it doesn't appeal to me. It's a cool game, don't get me wrong. They've done great work, great collaborations, and great things. But I don't have fun with a lot of like shooter type games. Tell me why this is the first time I'm hearing about this. I'm excited about now. Oh, Plum Bob mood necklace. Ooh. Yeah, I spent over $300 in a short time. I bought, what was it? The Save the World, whatever it's called, so long ago, so many years ago. And then I bought like V-Bucks, and then I bought a bunch of skins and battle passes. I was buying everything. It was that bad on what I was spending my money on. So it was $300 wasted. And I barely played it too. So, oh well, tax write-off. And I did that. It was a tax write-off because it was a business expense. Anywho, oh, you uninstalled it from your PS4, then reinstalled it a bit ago and then deleted it again. That's a mood. That is a mood. Sounds like me. The fans should be in charge. Yeah, I agree with you, Baywalker. You already have a set of Plum Bob necklaces to switch up to represent your mood, but one made an actual mood stone that changes color. Oh, that would be really cool to see. I remember having a mood ring a long time ago, and for some reason it stopped working. I think it was like a fake one, but it was very cool. Fortnite is fun to play, but the size of their updates annoys you. Yeah, I don't have good internet to justify the updates. Like I won't play for like several months and then I have to wait several hours for it to finish. It's scary. house flipper mood tonight. You have the game Final Fantasy. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I will tell you, I love the music in Final Fantasy. It is a very, very good franchise with a great music. No notes of any kind, but I've never played it. I think growing up when I was like little, I never branched out enough to play different games to find like what sparks joy. Like I played a lot of like Call of Duty, and I played like racer games and pilot games and shooter. I played a lot of different games, more than The Sims when I was younger. And then I realized that they're not like the vibes for me. They give me actual stress and anxiety when playing them. I don't like when things creep up behind me. And people just don't play fair. Sims was my own little world that I enjoyed the most. That brought me comfort and not sadness. I don't know if that really makes any sense, but I don't know. Sims is my comfort game, and I like to be comfy when I play video games. I'm more of a single player type of player. I don't know. I play a lot of single player games. Welcome back, Davney, with your drink. Oh my gosh. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh my gosh. I went to go grab my water, and this child is right next to me. I swear, it's Randy Joe. He's so quiet, I can't hear anything. Oh my gosh. You escaped, didn't you? Anyway. Oh, you missed a stream yesterday? Oh, did I stream yesterday? I did. We played Fruit Bus yesterday, so it was a fun game. But I wanted to ask if you're feeling any better since Wednesday. I feel a little bit better afternoon, Hickory, but I'm still recovering as much as possible. But not too bad. I am definitely taking it one day at a time. But maybe he wants cuddles. Here, Randy Joe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's my dog. Here he is, gracing us with his presence today. He has no thoughts in his little eyes of his. He has no idea what's going on. Like, what's that? Is that a camera? He has no thoughts. He has a smooth little brain. I don't know. You just see his little head and his little eyes. I love him so much. He's like the best dog in the world. You have no idea. He's only like a couple of years old. He's like 2 years old. 2 months and... No, 2 months. No, he's 2 years and 11 months. He'll be 3 on December 16th. So, we've had him for a while. And he's doing pretty good. He lives his life happily. He sleeps in his own bed, but with my mom. Yeah? Randy Joe? You got any thoughts? You got any thoughts in your head? Any thoughts? Any ideas? Anything to share? This is my stream now. No, he doesn't really bark anymore. He used to bark and then he got over it. It was like, I'm done. I'm good. What's that? What in the CVS? I don't know what it is. But no, he doesn't really bark anymore. Like, he'll bark at like random things every once in a while, but it's not that excessive. It's more like play with me or else. is what his vibes are like. But no, he's not really a barker. He'll nap literally anywhere. I tend to post on Instagram on my stories every once in a blue moon, and then posting like photos of him on blue sky. This is what I want. Yeah. Oh, your dog doesn't bark as much. I just feel like he used to bark all the time, and then he stopped barking, because you all used to hear him. If you've been in the streams for a couple of months, you used to hear him a little bit, like barking. And I'm like, is he okay? Sometimes I worry. I'm like, is he good or is he not good? I kind of need to know. But it was definitely a time where he would, but then like, he's now calm, cool, and collected, as he should. As he should. And I might literally just cover this entire thing with plants and do that. Oh, he has pink accents around his fur, and it's so cute. Yeah. Well, these aren't pink accents. We've been like going back and forth. It's like he's been licking his paws, and it's mostly just because of allergies that he has. He has another vet appointment on, I think, next week, in the next couple of days, because he has like a mild ear infection. So we've been monitoring. We've been keeping a close eye on him, mostly for anything that kind of comes up or whatnot. But he's been pretty much good. He's been very calm. We do a lot of walks. We do a lot of napping, hanging out together. Here it is. I have played House Flipper 2, but I haven't played it in a hot minute. I want to play it again. Watching Daphne play earlier has been nice and comforting. I just had to change the mouse sensitivity, I think that's what it's called, on the game, so it's not too nauseating. It makes me Google that Randy Joe has no concept of streaming, and it's just like, yep, he's talking to the voices again and just rolls with it. I think Randy Joe thinks I'm actually crazy. I think he actually thinks I'm literally insane. He's like, why is he always going upstairs around this time when he should be down here with me? I swear, he doesn't want me to stream. He doesn't want me to make... He doesn't want me to stream. I'm like, sir, I have to stream and make content so I can give you what you need and want at the same time. So pick your battles, sir. Pick your battles. The voices are hearing me. Let's say you watch a streamer that owns a doggo and the doggo barks. What would your dog respond? You know, I don't think he would, because I was actually watching my friend Zephyrin, who also like has a brand new dog that she got not too long ago. Pretty much, I feel like around the same time that we got Randy Joe is when Zephyrin got her new dog, who's a literal puppy at this moment. And we were watching Zeph's stream, and ooh, he was barking. Like, Randy Joe wasn't barking, but Zeph's dog was barking, and he didn't really react to anything. He just kind of like sits there, looks, and then turns the other way. Like when we are on walks, he doesn't bark at dogs as much. He'll look at them and be like, and what? What do you want me to do? I'm walking. So I'm not on your turf. Back it up. It's like he doesn't do any of that, so, which is kind of nice. You're back into it again lately. How are you liking it, Simmer Lady? Sometimes he likes to be tough and act like he's a big dog, but in reality he really isn't. I'm like, sir, calm down. You're like 5 pounds or something like that. Also, Definitive, welcome in. But hi, welcome. We're building opposite houses today in The Sims 4, kind of inspired by the new Wicked movie that's coming out 2 weeks from today, and I wanted to build it something kind of inspired by that, but in The Sims 4. So instead of playing the Career Legacy, I have been playing that. I mean, that's a good game to play, like when you're not playing Sims. I find like building, or I guess renovating houses and house flippers kind of therapeutic because you get to renovate them and then sell them, make money. I mostly just like renovating so I can sell it and then earn money and then build a whole new house. Like I have the first game and I'm at this crossroad where I'm renovating my entire house from top to bottom and it's taking me forever, but I hate the size of the garage. It's too small. Randy Joe would not notice if he had schizophrenia because you already talk to yourself all the time. True. That is true. But I kind of want to know what Randy Joe sounds like. If he could talk human words, what would he sound like? Simply think that the dogs talk too much. True. There's dogs on all of our, like this entire street that I live on, they're all dogs. All dogs. And they all bark. And I'm like, can you not? I'm trying to sleep. Thank you. Yeah, 6 or 7 months. So I think she picked him up May, June. Yeah, we picked up Randy Joe Juneteenth. So it was kind of around like the same time. He does. He's laying on my lap right now. I don't want to really disturb him, honestly. Plus, the camera that I have is on the other side of this computer desk. And I don't want to reach it. Oh, plus you haven't finished renovating the starter home. Oh, and 2, so it's ugly with the wallpaper. Oh no, similarly same. My wallpaper in that game is atrocious. It's an actual mess that needs to be fixed very, very soon. And I think I want to do, I have an idea. I just gotta use, I think it's this one. Yeah. Debug will save this house for sure. I just gotta take my time with it. Oh my gosh, can you not? Wait, I'm sorry. What are we doing here? No, literally, what are we doing? Move this down a bit. Detective Pikachu put you off that notion? I haven't seen that movie in forever. Detective Pikachu, what a time. And I think I had seen like a preview. Oh, this is what I want to do. Ha! Fixed my issue. Of what's it called? Stitch on like YouTube. And I'm no longer like too concerned of the film. He looks okay. Scary, but okay. You feel like if Randy Joe could talk, he would sound like Catbug? Like, what's Catbug? I've never heard of Catbug before. Ooh, breathing heavy. Also, Savvy, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Let me do this. Oh my. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, there we go. Yeah, he's pretty good. He doesn't try, well, he's trying to eat our food, but he's like mostly just sniffing. He sniffs our food, but we're like, no, we're not doing that today. He runs around in the house, but it's mostly because we are playing with him. But he likes to lay a lot. He's very, very chill, very calm. But most of the time when he's running around the house, it's mostly because we're like doing playtime. Not when it's like he doesn't misbehave. He'll like get up and like move somewhere around the house and then come back to where we're sitting. He likes to be near us 24/7. He doesn't like being alone, like period. So we're always like nearby. And like we don't mind him like moving around in the house. He's house trained, so you don't have to worry about him like pooping anywhere on the floor. He knows where the house is. He knows where to go, what to do. Like we spent a lot of time with training him to like be comfortable in the home and like train him to like do the things that we want him to do. Oh my gosh. Also, Bella Goth, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? I hope all is well. You're doing okay? Struggling with your stream? Uh-oh. Is Twitch being glitchy today? Twitch has been weird. As of lately, I will say. And Bella God, thank you for feeding the mods, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, there we go. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna move this up a little bit more. Oh, Steam. If I could read. If I just read it. I always assume like they're the same, you know? They feel similar. But Steam is always weird. To be honest though, when is Steam not weird and acting crazy? That's the real question. It's constantly updating. What is it updating? I don't see a change. I don't see a difference. They said we changed the text. Text of what? I'll believe it when I see it. Anywho, I was spending like a little bit of today updating some of my Stardew mods. Because apparently Stardew Valley had an update, which I already knew was going to have an update, but all of my mods broke. And so I've been trying to fix them all day. But it's been kind of fun to update them. But they're all pretty much the same. Oh, it's updating or patching it? Oh, Oh, Phasmophobia. It might just be an update, probably. And I'm glad you're doing good, Bella Goth. I'm doing pretty well. We're building opposite houses today in The Sims 4. Just kind of getting ourselves prepared for the new Wicked movie that's coming out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today. Wicked Part 1. So we're just kind of just chilling, hanging out. I got Randy Joe in my lap. So I'm a little bit preoccupied. I can't move. So I am existing. When are, wait, what are even the ever update? I don't know. I'm like, we're updating. I'm like, okay, sure. Sure, we're updating. Have fun. That is not what I'm playing. Let me update that real quick. You have Stardew, but you have no idea what you're doing. Honestly, same. I'm at the current moment where I'm working on perfection. I'm at 30% of perfection, or at least the game tells me I'm 29. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm still learning Stardew bit by bit the more I play. And I think as I continue to play more with the characters and like friendship, it becomes easier. Plus having the Stardew wiki helps to know like where every character is at a certain time. And what crops to plant. Oh, it's the letter R that puts a lot of people... puts a lot of people off on Steam and Stream. Yeah. I wonder how they came up with the word Steam. Well, I guess Steam Engine. Choo Choo Magoo. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Not the mods are breaking, that's why I only play Sims in that one game. That's a one game, one too many for you to worry about. No, I understand. I download too many mods for video games that I tend to play from time to time. I like variety. However, I will never download Boulder Gate 3 mods because I don't think I need that in my life right now. I'll just watch other people who play that game with their mods. I'll play just blank, like solo, no mods in Baldur's Gate 3 to make it easier. Oh, you babysat your brother's puppy the other weekend? Never again. Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, what were we doing? Me and my mom, we were election judges for election day that happened November 5th. And so my dad couldn't watch Randy Joe because he was doing some other things and had appointments and stuff like that. So we had to get a sitter for Randy Joe. And what's great about the sitter is the person that we actually knew, or at least my parents knew. They knew me, and I'm like, but I don't know you. So we had them watch Randy Joe for like 24 hours while we were doing our stuff, and it worked out very well. It worked out very well in the end, which I'm very glad it did. But oof, that was a long day. I'm stressed. You haven't played Stardew in a long time. You should play it now. I mean, honestly, the 1.6 update's now out for all the consoles. Especially, I think they added like another update to PC. 1.6.9. But I forget what it adds though. But, you know, play it now while you can. Because I don't think we're going to get any more updates for a while until maybe Haunted Chocolatier comes out. Which I think I saw an article talking about Haunted Chocolatier. I don't know what the title of the article said. Why do I low-key want to put a train in the backyard? I don't know why. I just have this idea that I want to put a train in the backyard. I'll think about it later. Just not now. Just not now. I'm not there yet. But let's figure out the general inside. Because I think once I kind of figure out the inside and I know where my windows are at, I can continue the rest of the outside more. Why is that there? Delete that, thank you. Okay, let's figure out our stair placement. Oh, it's a steam engine putting that thought in your mind. Also, Pat, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. We're playing The Sims today. If you don't know what The Sims is a life simulation game where you can create your own characters, build your own houses, marry, date, have kids, not have kids, unalive your favorite enemies. The Sims 4 is a free game available on every single platform you can think of. PC, Mac, PS4, PS5, Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox 3, everywhere. On every single platform you can think of, it's available for now, free for every player. But of course, like, there's DLCs you can like buy and have like extra content if you wanted to. But yeah. Oh, that's what it added? Oh. If Garrett ever plays when he's on the call, he just asks me instead of checking the wiki. To be honest, I believe you. Oh, if you lost an item that can be found again, a new friend appears in the secret woods who can get it back for a prize. That's crazy. New hidden cheats, new Easter eggs. Shane and Sam now work portraits at Jojo Mart. Items dropped in water now float for a certain time. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. You know how many times I have didn't accidentally, how many times I chopped down a tree in Stardew near a pond and I just lost like, I don't know, 40 pieces of wood. I'm just like, when will I catch a break? But now that we have the update, I can now collect all of the wood and all the things that I've been missing my entire life. Oh my gosh. You're certainly in bed playing the new Stardew update on your Switch. How do you like it? Are you on the new farm type? Because I prefer the new farm type over any other. Because the fact that you get a starter coop with 2 chickens is like the perfect thing in the entire world. I'm like, this is what I'm here for. This is what I dreamed of having. Kaleidoscope, hello. Your career legacy save got corrupt. You are in Gen 3? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Was it because of mods that you had installed? Like, do you know what got corrupted by any chance? Because I, too, also have issues with saves. But it's not like the save, is more so the family. I had this one family where I could travel anywhere in any world, but I couldn't travel inside of their house. So what I did in order to fix it is I removed them from their original house and put a whole new house on that same lot, and it fixed my issue. So it's more so like the family itself that's corrupted, not the actual save. So you don't have to start completely all over again. I would just say just move them from a whole new house in a whole new town to save yourself some trouble and stress. What if you have a tiny train in an odd spot, like a little Easter egg? Oh, that's a good idea. And Beetle, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you today. We're building 2 opposite houses inspired by Wicked. And things are going rather well. We're just trying to get our little floor plan here. Make sure that we got all of our little ducks in a row, you know. Oh, you're on the new farm type, and it's the first time I've ever tried a new layout, and you're actually liking it. Oh, that's good. I will say, though, the new farm type, there's not a lot of room to really, like, plant your stuff. So it's a little bit of an inconvenience, but it does help, I will say. But I do like the new farm type, but I wish there was more space. Your gallery got corrupted twice? Oh, that's weird. You're just gonna restart because I don't have a backup save. Wait, are you playing on console or PC? No, you're playing on PC because you have mods. You actually can do a recovery save if you didn't know that. If you didn't know that you can do recovery saves the last time you played. It's just via your main menu. That's an option. Oh, you're back? You're playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? I have never heard of that game before in my entire life, but it sounds kind of cool. What is it? What is it about? I think I want to make the kitchen like a galley kitchen, but I want to split it in half. So what if I do this? Get a spandrel. I have an idea. Here, there, and then a big giant archway. Right smack dab in the middle. But no, yeah, honestly, I would see if we can do a recovery save. Because that's what I usually do when I have issues, or I kind of forget about something, so I kind of go back to the last time that I played. And it saves me so much time, I'm telling you. Cloudy Glow, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I think it's because your PC is old and can't function much. Oh, yeah, it's probably because there's too much on your computer. That could also be the case as well. That might be why. Oh, I don't want base game. Hold on, what am I doing? Forgot we have new doors. Life and death. No. See, we have some good doors, some good double doors that make a lot of sense. That I do like. And this is where I always tend to get stuck and I struggle. I want to use this door so badly, but it's custom content and I shall not use CC. I never put CC in any of my builds that I post to the gallery, so it's like, why do I even have it in my game in the first place? It's just nice to look at, you know? It's just nice to look at. Let's see. Well, I guess I could probably use this door from the new pack, but in different colors. Which one is green? Green and like pink. Yeah. I think that kind of makes sense. And Cloudy Glow, thank you so much for the daily click, by the way. But yeah, we're just building. We're just chilling. Just trying to figure out where do I want to place everything, so that way I know how to furnish this build properly. Why are you breathing so hard? Oh, it's your go-to. Oh, fighting monsters and the Calamity. Oh, on Nintendo Switch. Oh, the Switch, you say? I think something on my to-do list that I'm gonna do is buy an SD card. But I wonder how much storage I should buy. I could do a 64 gigabyte, but then again, I'm like, I might need more storage than that, just because the more games I download, the more updates there are, the more space I'm gonna need. Let's do this. I also can't see Jack Doodley squat in this house. It is very, very dark. Saucer light. Oh, I will tell you, the other day, Randy Joe was sleeping on my mom's desk. Like, he was literally on the top of my mom's desk, sleeping. And the table was very high off the ground. And I'm like, what is he doing up here? So that was a little bit concerning. But it was fine. It was for like 10 minutes and then he's like, I'm off. I'm good. It's whatevs. Does anyone else do that though? Like your dog just sleeps on your desk or something like that? Oh my gosh, I could have just done that. Oh, it's because this is not here on the other side. That's why. I don't like this layout. Delete everything. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. This right here. That right there. Yes. Enjoy your lurk, Bella got my friend. Oh, you just got back from your neighbor's house and your mom is cat sitting for them and you had to help catch the cat for the night. Oh. Yes. He is comfortable. Engineer, that's a good career. Makes good money. I feel like there's so many careers in The Sims 4 that I haven't tried, but in reality, I have tried them all, or at least the majority of them, because I'm doing career legacy, but I just tend to forget, you know? Now, I want to make this some type of something. This is a bathroom, this is a little hallway, and I think it's that side bit that makes no sense to me. Make that a garden. Yeah. Was like the desk, was the desk like under a window with sunlight on it? No. Well, she's like right behind a window. So like in a way, yes and no. My mom literally put him on her desk. He didn't jump up, he put him on the desk all the way through. Layouts are so hard. Why is that? I feel like I've done a layout like this before and I can't remember where I did this layout. I have no recollection. Laundry room, bathroom. Kitchen, dining room, living room. Hallway. Okay, never mind, I fixed it. Hehe. Wonder why he decided to sit there. I mean, we know he has a smooth brain, but still, you know, he likes to nap anywhere, on the kitchen floor, under a desk, on the grass. He'll like, if you sit still, he'll also sit still and nap right there. Like, he'll just nap anywhere. Anywhere you are at, he'll nap. And I'm like, is we good, sir? Is we good? We're just gonna nap right here for the rest of the day? Like, okay, I mean, that works for me. We don't gotta move much. But he just tends to like, he likes to chill. He gets concerned when we move too quickly. And that's something that happens a lot. We move too quickly for his likeness. He dislikes when we move too fast. His small little body cannot keep up with our legs and our movements, especially mine. I will tell you, I move way too much because I'm all over the place. My brain's going like a mile a minute half of the time, and I ask myself, I need to slow it down. I'm doing too much. But at the same time, am I though? Am I? Randy Joe's always like, yeah, you need to slow your roll, Steven, or we're gonna face some consequences. Literally. There we go. All good, Sarah. Oh, there are some careers that you haven't tried yet. I want to eventually try them all. I think we only have, 5 or 6 careers left to do, and that's it. And then we're done with all the careers in The Sims 4. Because I'm hoping that we won't get another Sims pack that adds another career. We just have to play Career Legacy a lot more so we can finish it all. Because eventually what I want to do is I want to play the Super Sim Challenge. That's something that I really want to do eventually at one point. Kitchen, living room. I'm going to mix a laundry room. This could be a bathroom and a hallway. Yeah. Other Sims are cat people vibes you're getting? You know, I've never really understood, like, what Sims prefer, cats or dogs. Oh, and did you know, apparently, I mean, I knew this for a while, but I also just kind of forgot. But I think I saw it in a video, but autonomously, Sims can be either right-handed or left-handed. That I did not know. Because I was like, how is this even possible? I mean, I'm right-handed, but that is there. This right here. Any House Slipper 2 streams soon? You've been addicted this past week? I think soon-ish. I still am trying to figure out my schedule for this month. It's messy, but I do want to play it eventually soon. I think maybe like at the end of November I might be able to, because the next 2 weeks are kind of hectic. But mostly probably the end of this month I probably could play. I might start all over and like just start from the very beginning, because I feel like if I start where I left off, it'll be kind of weird. You randomly notice left-handed Sims over the years. Isn't it wild? That, like, that's a thing. It looks like chicken scratch. Like, my left-handed writing looks awful. Like, normally, you know how, like, you hold, you know, a pencil or whatever in your hand normally with, like, your dominant hand? Normal. Fine. But my left hand, I grip it like, I don't know, like, I hold it like I'm holding, like, a fork or a random, like, I'm picking up, like, a water bottle. Like, I'll hold it, like this. And just, like, do that. It's like the left side of my brain, like the left side of my body, I feel is just straight up useless, where nothing makes any sense. And I'm like, am I good? Like, I just don't know how to, like, write with my left hand. I was never trained. Like, I'll hold it like this. I'll hold, like, everything in my left hand like this, but my right hand like this. But left hand, this. I don't know how to write properly. Sarah, welcome in. How are you? It's good seeing you today. Happy Friday, indeed. So, we're building opposite houses today in The Sims 4, inspired by Wicked. Even though Fridays don't mean anything to you, because I still work on the weekends, which is icky. I don't like that you work on weekends. I don't like that anyone works on weekends. It should be forbidden. Banned. Oh, F5. There we go. 1, 2. I suddenly miss Max. No, same. I miss Max too. I want to play Life is Strange so badly. I'm not even kidding. Like, we're playing it on Tuesday, so we got to make time go quicker, or at least slower, because if it goes too quick, we'll miss everything. We wouldn't want that, would we? No. Is there going to be an Among Us coming up this month? You know what? We've thought we're we're actively planning that right now. I meant to mention it earlier, but this month is chaotic for all of us because this life. But we are actively planning. It's not fully confirmed right now, but it most likely will be at the end of this month is when we'll play Among Us again. We all were like, wait, we should actually plan when we're going to do Among Us again, because we almost forgot, to be honest. But luckily someone mentioned it in our Discord. I was like, oh, yeah, we should do that. Should the husband or the wife be the engineer? I think the wife should be the engineer. I think so. The wife should be. Why not? What are the Sims traits? By the way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, Dabney, isn't House Flipper 2 like co-op or something? Or was it a different game that I was trying to remember? Because I forget you could play with other people in House Flipper 2, but it might have been a different game. You don't mind weekends because I work as a brand rep, so you run into more people on the weekend. Oh, that's cool. I've always wanted to be a brand rep. Because I found them like so cool. Kind of hard not to work on weekends when the livestock and oh yeah, when you're in the livestock industry, that's true. That is true. You are correct on that part. I'm gonna have to copy and paste these same windows. I also might have to change the roof color, because it looks a little bit janky. Or I'll use different. You know what? No. To be different, we'll use different windows on the other side. We'll make this one more like abandoned looking, where this one looks more pristine. Yeah. So we'll have to use different windows for this one. You gotta find like the right ones. Understandable, life is crazy, especially at the end of the year like this. Yeah, it is definitely very crazy. Like, I think it's all good things that we're all doing this for the last 2 months, but it's like, oh my gosh, why is it all happening all at once? I can't cope. I can't deal. We good, Randy Joe? Oh, it's not? Okay. Then what was I thinking? What was the other game? Oh no, that was Dreamlight Valley. Never mind. Dreamlight Valley is the co-op game that you can play together with people. This is green. Looks nice. But then again, sometimes people buy more on the weekdays too, and it's kind of random. It really is. Like, nothing. I don't understand anything anymore when it comes to life. I'm like, well, guess that's what we're doing today. It's definitely very random. Like, when would you buy eggs? I would mostly buy eggs during the weekdays and the weekend, but everything's so expensive nowadays, and I'm like, well, I'll just buy it whenever it's convenient, so it's easier. Because I think eggs right now are like $2.04, I think, at this moment. Where's the window? Oh, Discovery University. That's right. They have old historical windows that I can use. Do they have second wall height? They do and don't at the same time. And yeah, they are very hard, and working is exhausting. It really is. I've been in that same position before. When I used to work at Little Caesars, it is exhausting. I did not like it. I didn't like being there that much. Working in the food industry is kind of crazy to me. Retail is even worse. I've heard horror stories from working in retail, and I feel bad for people who work in retail because it's crazy. Customers are insane and very disrespectful. to the workers who work there. It's not very nice. Perfume is hard to sell sometimes, and people don't realize it sometimes. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's also expensive. It's like anything. Like I don't like why is it expensive? That's what I want to know. Why is it? Like just one window. I do one window on both sides. Yes. Yeah. Laughing in Canadian. Our eggs have been expensive for years. How much are your eggs though, Rebellica? Cause I'm like, ooh, I would never pay $3 for eggs. That's crazy. $3 USD not happening in this household. You worked at Target for a year during the pandemic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened because that's rough. All I know, Black Friday is chaotic. Oh, this is the wrong house. Yes. Oh, you can't wait to finish your degree to get out. Counting down the days for you and with you. I honestly kind of want to go back to school. But I don't know for what though. I mean, I might go back to school eventually one day. And if I do, it might be in marketing. Because I really like marketing a lot. It's a very interesting field. And I mean, I do it pretty much for a living at this point. Working as a content creator and doing my own everything from social media posting to analytical stuff to figuring out what works, what doesn't work, when to post, what to post, how to edit, graphics. So it's insane. It's a very weird job that I have, but it's a very fun and rewarding job, and I appreciate it a lot. But oof, why can I put that there? It's weird. Oh, it's good with your job because there's no there's no commission, so it's not as desperate for a sale. Oh, that's good. Oh, a craft store that was only the retail that you liked. Oh, that discount I would get you would claim a whole paycheck though, because I just bought craft supplies nonstop. That sounds like something I would do. If I don't look my armpit, if I worked at Michael's or Joanne Fabric. Let me save. $4.63 for a dozen eggs. 8 premium brand for $8. I assume that's in Canadian money. Is you good, Randy Joe? Why are you shaking? Oh my gosh, no. No. I don't think so. Oh no. I would never buy eggs ever again. If eggs cost that much, I would give up eggs forever. I literally would. I would get a chicken and become a farmer. No, he's not cold. I don't know what he does. Didn't know my dad's Randy Joe. Oh. Yeah. But no, he's not cold. I think my body heat and his body heat is like too much. That's probably the case. You sometimes just buy 30 pack of eggs at Costco. If I'm going to do a lot of baking. That's smart. That is actually really smart to do. I should do that. Because I do a lot of baking. Like a lot of baking. But I try to find recipes where I don't have to use eggs. So I'm not wasting them for no reason. But yeah, I try not to use eggs in baking recipes. I find like a lot of vegan recipes that have like alternatives and like substitutes, so that way I'm like using like less ingredients, but also at the same time making a good quality dish. He's a floppy one. Ow! My belly button, that hurt. He's stepping on my stomach. Why? I don't know. This child needs to go somewhere else. My mom's not home. Or he would be with my mom. You could knit them leg warmers. Oh, that would be cute. A pet chicken. If I had a pet chicken, I would name it Charles. I don't know why. But I would. Like, if you had a pet chicken, what would you name it? Mine would be Charles. Or Winifred. I don't know why. It just feels like a chicken name, you know? I don't know. Winifred, Charles, Eric, Emmanuel. The little things. The little things that really do matter. And I think I'm gonna put these in the corners now that I think about it. Yeah. Do it like that. I feel like this makes a lot of sense to do it this way. I feel like it's coming together. Hennybold Letcher. That's a very fancy name. $12 after tax for 18 counts of eggs. Your state certainly banned eggs that came from caged chickens. It's only premium price eggs from this point forward. Ooh, that is rough. I don't know how we even got here. Like, that's expensive for eggs to me. I couldn't do it. I would not survive. Ooh, it's a nice little pretty green. Okay. Something like that. Charles the evil chicken from Sims 3. Yup. Exactly. You read my mind. You can't eat eggs except baked in, but that's not. But even then, not much. Use half and half eggs and half vegan alternatives, but your kids and the husband eats eggs like they're free. No, that's what this whole household of mine does too. Like, I could survive without eggs, to be honest. I don't really need them. Like, honestly, at some point, I want to become vegetarian. Yes? Yes, child? We good? I don't know. Sometimes my mom used to order egg whites. Never really understood why. Not like, I don't like egg whites. Egg whites sound icky. But that's just me. Sir, you're stepping on my stomach right now. And that's not good. Oh, your work is rigged. You have to work 35 hours per week for 16 weeks. And if you don't go to 35 one week, you start all over. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that stinks. That's crazy. That is crazy. You start all over? What is this, a video game? Oh my god. That sounds like a video game to me. It's like game over. What? If I had a rooster, you would name it Cluck Norris. That sounds funny, but I like that. Cluck Norris. Cluck Norris. Cluck Norris. Where are you? Cluck Norris, make good choices. Make good choices, Cluck Norris, or else. Cluck Norris. What are we doing? Clucky McCluckerton. Where art thou, Charles? Is that even legal? It doesn't sound legal to me. Also, Freya, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We'll hopefully see you again, maybe tomorrow, for another stream. We're gonna be playing more of the new Life and Death expansion pack. We're hopefully going to try and wrap up what we've been doing as of lately so we can move on to the next thing. But for the most part, we're going to be doing that. But I was happy to have you here, though, today, my friend. I kind of like that I have mismatched windows. It makes the build look a little bit more weird, but also nice at the same time. It works. It really does work, surprisingly enough. Weird. Peppa, welcome in. You didn't realize I was streaming tonight? No, it's all good. I'm streaming every single day this week. At the same time, 6 p.m. But you're all good. That's not what I want to do. You are all good, but I'm glad to have you here though today. What's been going on with you? Anything good? Any good things to report today? Where is this? I might size that down. I also don't have tool mod, and it makes me sad. But you know what? That's okay. Egg whites are good to make meringue. Oh, that is true. I kind of forgot about that. And Rebellica and Peppa, thank you for the daily click for Palestine and the early crew. Oh, here it is. Oh, you won Dab sticker giveaway. Oh, that's so cool. So starting tomorrow, what I'm gonna do tomorrow morning, most likely, since I'm not doing anything in the morning, thankfully enough, I don't have anything. I don't have any meetings. I'm going. I don't know what's happening on my phone. But what I'm gonna be doing is working on writing out every single card and sticker to send off before the end of the month, because I'm shipping out all the October stickers this weekend, and I've just been preoccupied and very busy, and I know y'all understand and you're all very patient, which I appreciate. So I'm asking my parents to help me fill out, writing out addresses on the envelopes, because what I do is I individually write the addresses and my address, and also write little notes on top of that. And when I have like 30 plus things to write, it gets a little bit time consuming. So I asked my parents for help, because I'm gonna need a lot of help if I am going to continue to do this every month, and I will until the end of time. So taking a little bit longer for me to write things. I realize I can't do everything by myself, so I'm asking for help this time on a lot of things going forward. Really, from macaroons. Interesting. Is the latest update version broken? I think it is, but then I also saw that toolmod got updated. That it's fixed for the latest update that we just got. So I'm not too sure. I'll have to check and see. Delete that. But yeah, I don't have better build and buy or tool in my game right now. And I'm honestly just waiting until the end of this year to really rethink what mods I want to keep in my game and what mods I want to keep out permanently. Because I will say I have noticed a little bit of lag, mostly for the pie wheel. Well, that's due to because a bunch of interactions are being added to the pie wheel, which makes it lag for like a second or two. But all I have is Lumpino's mod in my game, which does add a lot of interactions. Might need to delete a module or two. There we go. I actually am liking how this is coming along. There we go. Finally, I have some structure. There we go. And just remember, did you know there are Vine Toro cards? Vine Toro cards? No, I did not know that. I did not know that. I know the Sims team put out their tarot cards for download. Like you can go and download the Sims tarot cards for free on off of their website, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm like, I knew they weren't going to sell them, but I wish they were going to. But at least you can print them out on your own with your own paper, which is nice. So that's at least something, I feel. I might delete this right here and then utilize what else. Other Sims tried to go to the flea market and there was like 20 food stalls and the picnic table on top of everything was supposed to be there and you couldn't click on anything and the furniture was supposed to be on sale. Oh, that's not good. I think that happens a lot with a lot of overlapping festivals, especially in city living. But I could have sworn they did fix that. But I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. Where art thou, thy playlist? What is this? I don't know what that is. I shall play this. Anyway. I want to put more trees. I feel like changing my music from time to time. Ooh. You see. Does that look better on this side? No, I kind of like the dark one more. I am sad that it won't change per season, but that's okay. It doesn't need to always be what it needs to be. Delete this. This here. There we go. Oh, and Google Images Online after this pack, you started getting the surge. Oh, an urge to collect tarot card sets easily influenced. No, same. I'm not joking. I was easily influenced by the new pack that I started making my own like set. I've only ever done one stream of making one card, but since then I have made, I think about 3 or 4 more. I'm making one more to make 5 cards, and that's about it. But I was heavily inspired by the new pack, and now I'm like, I'm going to sell them before Black Friday. I've been actively working on my website to like redesign it to be a little bit better and more mobile friendly. And it's getting to get good. Plus huge sales, Black Friday sales and whatnot. Okay, I think I kind of like how this is turning out already, but it needs to have something. It's missing something on the outside, especially this side, but I don't know what. Give me a flower box. Yeah. Spinach ravioli for dinner. Oh, that sounds really good. I haven't had ravioli in forever. I love me some spinach, but I have not had ravioli in a minute. Did you, like, how long did it take you to make it? And if you have a recipe that you would like to share, that also would be really great. Would be greatly appreciated. Oh, this is going into the wall, so I'm gonna have to scoot this out just a tad bit more. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I literally read your name as Soapy, not Soapy. It reminds me of like that one thing from Halloween Town. It's Sophie. Sophie. Oh my gosh. I try to read the names as much as possible and I'm like, it takes me a minute to realize what I just read and I'm like, what does that even mean? Couldn't tell you. Ooh, that doesn't work at all. Oh, but a bit of pink does work and a tan does work too. But I might, no, actually there's gonna be no window there. Instead I'm gonna add Ooh, lights. Oh, and I have a new category. That's perfect. Let's see. Lights. I'm gonna do these lights. Ooh. I never use these lights, but I think because they're too big. I'm gonna go with my good old classic colonial outdoor wall light. I might as well use these. They're kind of like my standard door that I tend, or standard light that I tend to use a lot. Old reliable. Michael, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? We're currently working on opposite houses today in The Sims 4. Kind of just getting inspired to build more and getting ready for the new Wicked movie. Wicked Part 1, by the way. It's coming out 2 weeks from today. You love how this is looking? Thank you. I like how it's looking so far too. I think if I add a lot more exterior design, it'll come together. I always say trust the process, you know. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah. You just got a big bag from Costco, and it takes like 20 to 30 minutes with boiling water. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That sounds easy. I can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or I should do something ugly. The brain's ability to autofill instead of reading, it sometimes works like autocorrect. It really does. I'm like, did I read that correctly, or did I say something different? Because I couldn't tell you. And I'm glad you're doing good today. We're just building. I feel chill. I feel like I've been stressed these past couple of days. Oh, I do like the dark. Yeah, you are right. The dark one looks better. But I've just been kind of like overwhelmed with like life and stuff, and doing a lot of projects and maintaining my composure. What has been in my inbox for the past couple of weeks. But all good stuff. You're new. What's an opposite house? So an opposite house is like one side is like light and the other side is dark. And if you've ever heard of the musical Wicked, you know, we have Alphaba and Galinda. So I'm kind of like building houses inspired by that, with the idea that they're polar opposites, but they're best friends. Yeah. You love that door? The door is from the new pack. It's from Life and Death. And I have to say, I really, really love that pack a lot. For build and buy and like gameplay. Gameplay has been pretty nice so far. Mostly for the Grim Reaper careers, what I've mostly been playing with. I was like, why can I not select that? Yeah, no problem. I think it's fun to challenge yourself with new things that you haven't done before. You know, it's kind of a fun way. I think we all should give it a try. Building opposite houses. I don't know if you have, it's like, turn the other way. I don't know if you've played or have played The Sims 2, but there was this one pack that I really did love. It was called Sims 2 Teen Style Stuff. It was a stuff pack, and the cover was like two bedrooms split down the middle. One was like more preppy and girly, and the other one was like emo and dark. And I'm like, that feels like the vibe that I want to create today. For a second thought, I thought you said lick instead of wicked. Lick it instead of wicked. Wicked. Lick it. That's why I need to slow down my words. I got to enunciate. So I'm taking my slow time with this build, so that way I don't like rush through it. But I'm glad to see you though, cat lady. Are you excited for the Wicked movie? Are you got any plans to go see it on opening day or at least sometime soon? Let's see. I might put a little bush in the middle. Maybe that will help. Yeah. You want to sing Defying Gravity, but your voice keeps breaking just talking normally because I'm still recovering from pneumonia. Oh, I hope your recovery goes speedy. Because I too also would like to sing. I want this. I too also want to sing Defying Gravity at the mostly at the top of my lungs. But it's like I have like this sense. I have like this rasp in my voice. I realize. I think it's because I'm over talking and yelling a lot every day because I stream every day. I think it's because I've been doing this content creation thing for over a decade and I have been yelling a lot. I'm a yeller. I like to yell. But you know, training myself, the actual what? Oh. But being in choir and musical theater, I take care of my voice as much as I can, so I don't actually ruin my voice. I've learned the errors of my ways. Also, Black Plum Bob, welcome in. Soul. How are you doing today, my friend? What's been going on? Are you ready? Could be a cat, could be a supervillain. Ooh, that's true. You had that stuff pack and really loved it. It was a really good stuff pack. I would hope that one day that they do more packs that have themes to them, like at least stuff packs. Because I think it'd be a really cool thing. Like bring back IKEA stuff. Give me my IKEA stuff pack, please. I beg of thee. IKEA stuff pack when? I want to know. Wicked was my childhood too. The soundtrack it just gets better and better every day. It sounds like that stuff pack was inspired by Wednesday's bedroom with her roommate. Yeah. When you really think about it, yeah, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Wow. When you really think about it, Sims has been inspired by a lot of really cool things. That can't light up? That's crazy. I'm looking for a light. No. You're looking cute so far. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really do love building. And when building, I always have to have a story or like a general idea of like how I want to do it. And I think it's going to work out really, really well when I incorporate new things that we have from like new packs. Okay. It's great for a sore throat. That is true. Oh, you used to listen to Broadway album while you were? Oh, you used to mow your parents' lawn? Isn't it just a good soundtrack? It's so good. It gets better and better. But having a little rasp never hurt nobody, right? A little rasp in the voice and the vocal cords never hurt nobody, right? Put a little fountain on the side. They're from Horse Ranch. The arches are from that pack. I don't use it a lot, but it's a nice pack to have. Do I play the Yeehaw game? No. But do I use the Yeehaw assets? Yes. Oh, I don't think I've ever had pneumonia before. I don't think. To be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know if I had pneumonia. I've been sick, but I have no recollection of anything. Wait, which stuff pack is this? Wait, what stuff pack, Peppa? The arches? The arches are from Horse ranch. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Wait. Yes. Is there a door? No. What if? What if? No, that looks crazy. Well. No. What if I size it down? I like the idea. I might leave it and come back to it later. Robin, welcome in. You hope CC creators and make some really cool Wicked stuff. Oh, I think they will. I think they definitely will for sure make a lot of really cool Wicked stuff. But it's a matter of like what they'll create. Because I know there's a bunch of Wicked fans like in the Sims community, especially who make custom content a lot. I just like, how will they create it? What will they create first? I want the hats. I want everything. Oh, it's teen style stuff for the Sims 2. Sims 2. Is what we were talking about, sorry. Oh, what's over here? Some grass. And Daisy, thank you for feeding the mods, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Looks like Wicked came out when I was in your 20s. I forget when Wicked came out. I don't know how old I was. I know I was probably a child though. You like to build and buy from horse ranch more than the actual horses. Honestly, I agree with you. I am the same way. I like the stuff from the pack, but not the horses. Ooh. See, I like when the game adds in debug houses, but then I always want to put stuff on a bigger lot. And I don't have the bandwidth or the energy for that, so no. It's like when I see debug, I get ideas. I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do all these things. And then I wonder why it takes me 10,000 years to finish one build. We've been streaming for about 2 hours now, and we've done only but this. If you are new to the channel, I am not a fast builder. I am slow. Here's the one with the door. It's Cracky McCrack Crack. This is what I need. Oh my gosh. The ideas are forming. But also too, I'm not playing Tiny Glade. 2003. 4. I was like 7. Yeah, I was a child. I was a literal child. I was 7. Back in my day, I used to listen to Wicked. The Wizard. And the Wizard. And why am I like this? Please explain. Who am I? How did you all find me on this platform? What made you follow? What made you follow this channel of mine? You regret it. You ask yourself, who is this child? Why is he singing randomly? You had it 5 times in 2 years, 12 years ago. It took 6 years to recover, and the last time, but I also worked, when a call center and was overusing your voice. See, that's what I've learned. I overuse my voice a lot. I tend to overuse my voice a lot, more than I know. I think whenever like there is a big event happening, like TwitchCon, TwitchCon usually happens around a certain time of the year, and that's when I go into full panic mode. and start recording as many videos as I can. And then I realized my voice is actually giving out on me. And it's like, well, I've got to stop recording now. I'm learning not to record everything, but also like not record too much where I'm overusing my voice. So that way I can preserve my voice for like other things. There we go. I came for the Among Us and say for the silliness. Oh, thank you. You know, silliness does help. I always say my silliness comes from my deluluness. I'm more delusional than ever, but that's okay, right? Being delusional helps. Oh, and I just realized too, what is my I wonder what my Spotify Wrapped is going to be. Because last year, like my top songs always, like I mean every year for the past, I think several years, has always been Sims 2 music. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Sims 2 soundtrack. But I'm like, I want it to be different this year. So I wonder what it'll be this time. I am excited for new songs. Oh, Gluon's multiplayer video, toddler videos when I found you. Oh, that was a time back then. Man, those were the days. I would say that video was very, very funny. I liked being a toddler back then. I think we were gonna do something with Love Struck, but then timing and stuff like that happened, so we didn't eventually do it. But who's to say we may do it at some point? Who knows when? Is that a rug? I have hopes. Oh, you found me during finals week. The best time to find a Twitch streamer, I will say, the best time to find a Twitch streamer is during finals week, where things are stressful, but you get to wind down and watch somebody feel calm. Oh, you think you found me during the Sims era and you hang out here more and just enjoy the vibes? Oh, well, thank you. Are we good, Randy Joe? Yeah, well, he's fine. Oh, muscle tension dysphonia. Often working in a call center, so you can only speak for about an hour. Oh, an hour and a half. We oh help 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 help! He's in my face. I'm gonna say just like this. Y'all don't need to see me. Oh, your breath. Oh. Anyway, help. I feel like Randy Joe was raised by cats. Were you raised by cats, child? Because you're all up on me. In my face. Ariana, what are you doing here? This is what we get when you have a dog who's in your lap 24/7. This is what we get. I hope you're enjoying the content today. Oh, okay. Okay. Randy just like, you better stay like that. Don't you move. Anyway, I was a funny song. Goofy movie came out when you were in high school. I love the Goofy movie. Always a classic. Nothing beats that movie. One of your top. Oh wait, oh, Eye to Eye. Oh wait, that's what the song is called. Tell me why I thought it was a. Oh, I did not know the title. That was a good song. can't remember how I found you, but a long time sub, a way long time viewer and lurker. Oh, cute bud, I appreciate it. Ah, okay. But that was the name of the song, Eye to Eye. It's like when you listen to a song, you're like, wait, that's the title of the song this whole time? That was a completely different one. Weird. Crazy. Because usually artists always have like their songs in the title, or they repeat the title song in the song all the time, which makes sense. Back when things were good and simple. I'm gonna put a grave right here. Why not? I love Powerline. Powerline was good. Good vibes. No notes of any kind. This is where the Wicked Witch died. The Wicked just sneezed on my arm. He was just announcing his presence, making sure we don't forget the real topic of the stream. Yeah, I'm just here as a vessel. To be honest, I'm really just a robot. This actually isn't live. It's a pre-recorded video, just so you all know. Pre-recorded. I only show up whenever, you know, he's here. Anywho. I'm pretty much just a vessel. I'm not real. This whole thing is pre-recorded. Oh, a candle. Does this light up? Kind of. I knew it! Hi, Zephyrin. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Ooh! Sir, I'm gonna brush your teeth later. I'm gonna clean your teeth. Because your breath smells stinky. You're not real either. Is any of us real? That's the real question. The real question. Are we real? Or are we just robots? Sometimes I feel like an alien with no special powers, and I ask myself, who am I? Where did I come from? How did I get here? Where's Earth? But thank you so much for the posture check, by the way, Daisy. I can confirm that Stephen is actually a robot. I plug him in at night. Yeah, that's true. Zephyrin plugs me in at night every night, so that way I can recharge. I don't retaliate a lot because I'm being controlled by somebody else. So if I was a free willing robot, Earth would not exist. So you can thank Zephyrin for controlling me. Oh, we're doing this again? We're doing this again? Yes? No? Okay. Where did you go? Wait, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. You love the little light candle interaction with the graves. Isn't it cute? I think when they added in funerals into this game, I was really pleased. They don't seem so morbid. Like, it feels very lighthearted and easy and like not too overwhelming, where you're like having to constantly changing things and controlling every sim. At least for me, my sims have been sitting down. I make sure I have enough chairs for them to sit down, or if I don't, they'll usually just stand. But they're actually cooperating during the funerals, thankfully enough. My stomach. Help! Okay. Hehehehe. No, all good, Rebellica. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. But friends, if you're popping in, we're building 2 opposite houses. Inspired by the new Wicked movie that's coming out 2 weeks from today. Literally 2 weeks from today, Wicked Part 1 comes out. And I am very... Yes? I am very much excited for it to come out so I can really indulge into my wickedness. But thank you so much. I'm basically a sim. But aren't we all Sims at the end of the day? We'll go out and about during, like, you know, throughout our day. We'll go to the kitchen, open up the fridge door, open it up for like 5 minutes, realize why are we in the fridge? What's really going on? And then we close it. And then we go upstairs. And then we're like, wait, I'm hungry. Or then you ask yourself, like, am I hungry? Did I eat food? What happened? It's like the most weirdest thing ever, but it happens to me every day. The severe ADHD that I have makes me confused. Oh my, wait a minute. Debug is dangerous over here today. I want to use this. Ooh, if I had tool mod. No. Let's not be excessive. Not right now, at least. Not yet. If you had to choose between Alphabet or Galindo, who would it be? Ooh, I feel like it would be... Because I can see myself in both of them. But I think it would be Galinda more than Alphabet. But then I also feel misunderstood most of the time. And I was always laughed at and bullied as a kid. But I knew that I was meant for something more. And I knew what I wanted to do and how to get there no matter what people said. So like, in a way, I feel like both. But I guess I feel more like Alphabet. Because I can kind of relate to her a little bit more than Galinda, I guess. So I'm gonna put you over here in this chair. Anyway. Oh, the body heat, I swear. But that's a good question. What would you all be? Would you be Alphabet or Galinda more? If you had to choose. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I want to size it down. Let me size it down. Weird game. Size down. There we go. You would say Alphabet. Cool. Galinda. Good. I think these are very unique. Like, they're polar opposite people, but they were always meant to be friends. Like, you don't expect people to be friends when they're polar opposites, but in reality, they end up being the best of friends. Like, for example, I'm a Pisces and my friend Shella is a Leo. And if you look up, you know, the signs, if you're into the astrology of life, Leos and Pisces are not meant to be friends. But me and Shella are really good friends, and we always we'll always like have each other's back. We'll always protect each other until the ends of the earths. If one of us is feeling down, we're always there for each other. If someone's being bullied, we'll fight the person. So like me and Shella, we're great friends, but opposite signs. Oh, we're opposite in most things? Ah, really? What is thy signs? What is the signs that you both have? Because I don't even know what my Cancer rising or moon. I don't know any of my other signs, to be honest. I just know I was born February 22nd, 1996, and that's pretty much about it. Do I want to add something back here? I kind of do. Yeah, I'm gonna add something back here. Small little porch. Small little porch. There we go. late May and early August. Ah, okay. So that makes a lot more sense then. My mom was born late August. My dad was born late November for my dad, late August for my mom. I was born late in February. We are just polar opposite people. But it's so interesting though how like signs are created. It's like you're a Pisces, you're a Leo, you're a Taurus. I'm like, what do you mean? I don't understand. But then the more I read into it, it's like, this is kind of scary. This makes a lot of sense. Why the way I am, the way I act. Spooky. When the signs are accurate, you're like, are you reading my journal? Do I want to use this rooftop? Oh, no, I do not. I do not want to use that. It is the wrong one. This one? It's this one right here. There it is. Perfect. Yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out very, very well. I just need more trees. More plants, please. Randy Joe, what are you doing? Can you sit? Can you sit? No. We're the opposite of Shella and Tony. Mood. Oh, what do they say about two of the same signs being together? You know, I don't even know. I know they're the same, but I don't remember what it is. I don't remember. Yeah. If anyone knows, let us know, because I kind of forget. Oh, I need to add in. Oh, here they are. This is what I need. I'm trying to make a very old and decrepit abandoned house on one side, on the green side, and then a more pristine looking one on the other side. Where I guess this technically is the left, this is the right side over here, and this is the left side. But one looks abandoned, one looks more pristine and clean. Oh, since this is technically on the third-ish floor, I could get away with it. Oh my gosh, I can. I can get away with it. Or can I? Is it gonna work? Wait, did we get... No, we didn't get any new roof pieces for Life and Death. Well, we kind of did, but didn't. I want dormers. So I might have to use the ones from Discovery University. Or probably the ones from Cottage Living. See which one works best. I could use this one. Get together? Or... No, it looks kind of crazy. I might go back to that one, honestly. It looks a bit more put together. Make it white. I guess it looks okay. Focus, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. Hope all is well and swell. We're doing our due diligence today. Working on some good little houses. Mostly the exterior, because that's what we usually do here. Exterior first, interior at a later date, because it takes me a while to build, which is not really a bad thing when you think about it. Not really a bad thing. Sometimes you gotta take your time on some builds. Take your time, trust the process, because eventually you'll think of new ideas. Oh my gosh, and then I just realized too that this month we're getting 2 new kits. Yeah, we're getting 2 new kits this week. Not this week, this month. This month we're getting 2 new kits, and then we're also getting My Sims this month as well. Kits on the 14th, My Sims on the 19th. It just kind of I just realized that just now, so I'm like, wait, we got some things we gotta really do. We gotta do beforehand before anything else happens. But at least those are like later in this month, so we don't have to worry about it too much. But I hope you're doing well though. I want to have a chimney. A chimney. I have a chimney on the side. But didn't we get one? We did get one from the new pack, but that one looks a bit more old and decrepit, so I don't want to use that one. Discovery University kind of comes in clutch with this type of build that I'm trying to do. So I might use that a little bit more than some of the other packs, but then the roofing matches, which is what I prefer. You have a green? I do. You would agree with doing outside first. That way you can expand. If you expand, you don't have to worry about rearranging everything. That is true. That is true. Ooh. Not the flip around. Oh, there it is. Ooh, not the roof being glitchy. And then that might not work on this side. We'll just continue to use little pieces that we got. Because the new kits that we're getting is, one's a building kit and one is like a sleepover cast kit. But the build kit is made by Maishino's son. So that one has like a very mid-century modern, which if you don't know by now, I love mid-century modern more than anything. So that's kind of up my alley of a pack that I would definitely buy over and over and over again. So I'll probably be using that a little bit in this build, but like not too much. But I would love to build for a kit. Build for a pack, or at least like have my own kit. But the thing is though, I think if I was gonna make my own kit, I would not make anything because I'm not that talented at doing stuff like that. To be honest, I had many ideas. It would probably be a clothing kit, but for elders. But if I wanted to be story driven, it would be a build kit, but for elders. Yeah, so they did, I guess technically a remaster of My Sims. It's just like updated graphics, really. But it's coming out on November 19th. And they're introducing the regular My Sims game, but they're adding in My Sims Kingdom, which I personally have never played. I've never played My Sims Kingdom before. But this is what it looks like. My Sims Cozy Bundle. But yeah, it's pretty much updated graphics of the original game. It's for the Nintendo Switch. I have the PC version of the regular My Sims game when they were selling it back in the day. So I've had that for a while, but I've never owned a DS. So I was really excited when they announced this. 'Cause I'm like, finally I can actually play My Sims Kingdom on a game device that I actually own. But my thinking is though, what they're gonna do, like what they're gonna do next though, because I've never played My Sims Agent or My Sims Racing. So I think that could be like another fun thing they could eventually do. But I don't know. Oh my gosh, I want that IRL right now. Booba Boo. Booba Boo is so cute. Oh. Powers? Interesting. I know, isn't it so wholesome? It's so cute. But yeah, if I was gonna make my own pack, I would definitely do like an elder pack. Build them by Orcas. I just have to make a right pitch, you know? You can see them bringing others or maybe a new one if the bundle sells well. You know, I can see that happening too. And I feel like it would sell very well because it's like, it's The Sims, but then also My Sims, and I feel a lot of people never got to play My Sims growing up, especially for people who are like new to the Sims franchise or just never owned a DS, but if I've always wanted to or couldn't find it, I'm one of those people. So I could see it doing well, and I hope it does well because I need another sequel. But something I want them to do though is make a remaster of not My Sims, but Sims Life Stories and Pet Stories and Castaway Stories. And maybe Sims Medieval would be really good too. I have to delete these. I would love to see a remaster of those games just because they were cool vibes back then. Even Sims Medieval was very cool. I will give you that. It was a really, really good game. They only had like 2. To be honest, they only had Sims Medieval, and they had Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. And then after that, it was done. But I can't remember why they stopped why they stopped making it. Because I feel like it would have done well. Like it, I mean, granted, it's not open world or anything, so maybe that's why it didn't do well. Because it's basing it off of The Sims 3. I'm gonna move this and delete that real quick. I know, I can't wait for the game. When it comes out, we're gonna play it. I need to pre-order the game though. That's why I need to buy a new SD card so I can download this game and play it, because I'm running out of room. I need to delete pretty much all of my Animal Crossing screenshots and videos that I have. Like it's kind of a mess on how much videos I have. Oh my gosh. If they did a remaster of the Herbs, I would literally pass away. I would just simply pass away. I played that game day, noon, and night. Do I want to move it back? No, I don't. Like that was my game that I lived on every day. I talk about it all the time, but I only have one recollection of playing the Weasel game a lot in Herbs, and then having a penthouse, and that's it. Like I played it, but I didn't play it that much, but I played a lot of the Weasel game. But Herbs and Bustin' Out, ooh, that would just be stellar. You remember buying the Pirates and Nobles EP, but I think they tanked your game before I got around to using it. Oh, so sad. Okay, ads are playing for one last minute. But I would love a remaster. Yeah, I think so. I would think so. It comes out in 2 weeks from now, or I guess a week and a half or so. But I would think I would get a code, but if not, that's okay. I mean, I'll buy it regardless. Randy Joe, are you good? Are you good? You want to be on my lap again? You want to be on my lap again? Yeah. So, but yeah, I would. Oh my gosh, this child's gonna rip out my headphones, I swear. Ooh, okay, there we go. You know, you are lucky I only have 15 more minutes left of stream. And then I'm all yours, don't worry. Don't worry, Randy Joe. I'm all yours. He likes to just jump up. I've never had a pet before, so this is all new to me. Oh, now he calms down. What is... Not Garrett looking at my Instagram story and saying, look at him. Nonetheless, so I feel like there's a lot of things I want to see. Wait a minute. We only have one more month left of the year. So if we're getting 2 kits next week, My Sims in 2 weeks, but for the Sims 4, what do you think is left? What do you think is left of the Sims, like the Sims 4 for this year? Another base game update? Because isn't the roadmap supposed to be until December? Or was I wrong? I can't fully remember. Or not. Oh, I need a well. Oh, that is not how you spell well. A wishing well. Where did it go? Oh, I could use this one. The longing and regret one's over here. And then this wishing well. It's kind of like right over here. That's crazy. One more month. I know. It's weird. I don't even want to think about that, to be honest. It's kind of overwhelming that we only have one more month left. It's like, how and why? Like, can we not have that? Can it slow down, please? That'll be great. Maybe a holiday themed base game update, or even a Grim, like the Grim rewards. Ooh, I would honestly, I would not want another pack. I can't do it. I can't. I won't. But I could see them doing like a base game, a holiday base game update. If not, then like those rewards. But I don't think it would be for that long. But it could work. So that is a thought. Delete this window and put this fountain here. I can see that. Guarantee another update. Yeah. Because they did say that we're supposed to be getting patch updates or like patch whatever every 2 months. And we just got one last month, I believe. So we might get another one next month. Of like bug fixes, usually, is what they are. The staircases. Yes. And also, welcome back from the ads, friend. If you got an ad, I pause my gameplay when we have ads. You had to go take care of stuff. No, you're all good. But welcome back. Not so very 100 baby. How many babies do you have so far? Because I feel like you can make some significant growth in 100 baby to go a bit further. But then not so very sounds more enjoyable. Also, as Phoblu, I hope I said that name correctly, but I think I said it wrong. But thank you for the follow. Oh, there is? Okay, yeah, I did ask if there was a co-op for House Flipper 2. I wonder how that works, though, is my question. How does the co-op work? Because I am a little bit confused by that. When they say co-op. Probably made a video about it, but I'm not sure. 33. I feel like maybe you could probably do 100 baby then. Probably get to 50, maybe 40. It's not every 2 months, more like every 2 weeks. Oof! Not every 2 weeks. Sounds like a paycheck, but worse. Not the paycheck updates. Okay, what door did I use in the front? I used that door. Actually, I could use the one from base game, which makes more sense. That's better. Is co-op still in beta testing or is it out? I'm not sure. That is a really good question. I feel like it was still in beta, but it might be fully out. I saw their roadmap, but I wasn't for sure. Oh, no worries, little house you're building. Oh, thank you. Oh, what was this? May 31st, 2024. Co-op is finally here. So I feel like if they put out where you can do beta testing for co-op back in May, I feel like it's fully out. But I could be wrong. Oh, wait, no. Oh no, they're still play testing it. Never mind. No. Yeah, they're still play testing it. The last time they talked about it was August 7th, where they're in their phase 2 of playtesting co-op feature. Oh, not there yet. I'm just moved into a new house and cheated away all the money. 560K, that's a lot of money. My Sims screaming poor. But I'm glad you like the house though. We're building two opposite houses inspired by Wicked. I don't know if you've seen Wicked or not, or are going to see Wicked, but I thought building something similar in that vibe was a good idea to kind of get prepared, get the hype ready for it. But I definitely want to make a good outdoor setting, just so I can take a photo and post it on social media saying I'm building opposite houses in The Sims 4. Inspired by Wicked by Universal Pictures. I love Universal. They make great films. Oh, the last live stream a few weeks ago did not mention it. Okay. So I wonder when it'll be fully out. I also haven't seen any videos, so I wonder if their live stream is still up there so I can watch it back to get some ideas. Because I do want to play House Flipper too, but it'll be more fun with co-op because you get more stuff done that way. You know, anything co-op is fun because you get to play with friends. Like Stardew and Dreamlight Valley. Animal Crossing, kind of, sort of, not really. Among Us. Speaking of Among Us. Okay, there's no date. Never mind. There's no date for Among Us TV show just yet. They just said may arrive late 2024 to sometime in 2025. So I'm like, CBS, what's up? Hit us up. Imagine if CBS reached out and said, hey, we would love for you to promote the new Among Us TV show. I'm like, okay, say less. And be like, I have a couple of friends of mine who we all play Among Us together once a month for about 3 hours with our community on Twitch. You should sponsor all of us. I'm gonna find a way. Oh, they're still in beta testing for online multiplayer. So that was another game I was really curious about if I wanted to replay it from the very beginning. Because I'm really not that far in Coral Island, to be honest. And I want to get back into it eventually. Because that was a really good game. I backed it on Kickstarter. And like seeing the growth of a game from Kickstarter to it being on Steam for everyone to play is like so cool. Oh my gosh, what is that? See, debug is just too dangerous. Sims team, I need to talk because who thought debug was a good idea? Giving us too much power. I can't keep doing this every day. I swear. I simply can't do it. But why do I want to make a train station? I hate it here. Hmm. Hmm. I might do it. Where's my train? I know there's a train somewhere in debug. Oh, here it is. This is completely unnecessary. It's not usable. Is that what the actual? What is it from growing together? Hold on. Let me save this lot real quick. I have an idea. If the theory works, I have another build idea. Hold on. I got inspired. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh, it looks so pretty from up above. Wow. Hey, what you doing? What you doing over there, Randy Joe? Hmm? Good. It's from growing together. This little train thing. Metro. There's no usability of any kind that comes out of this. But it's just the thought about being creative is what I'm here for. Growing together. Go all the way to debug. Oh? Oh, here it is. Now I wonder. Let's see. If I place it on a grid. This is what happens when I get distracted. Oh. You know, the idea was there. If I go down to the... It could work. I don't know. I have an idea for later. But that's a different stream for a different day. For the build idea for building a train station. Don't know why. But the spur of inspiration for a good build. Let's go back over to Ravenwood real quick. And finish a little bit of the outside. And then we can probably call it a day. Is that the list? Oh wow, Chapel Roan. Nice. Okay. Recording this. Okay, good. Perfect. So back to the idea that I had before. I'm putting the train back here. I just guys saw one little object, but kind of thinking about removing this train little setting for a different item. Just because I don't think I want to add anything industrial back here just yet. I would need to move it to a bigger lot for the idea that I want. I'm not gonna do that just yet. So I'm thinking I'm gonna probably wait. Oh, this looks, ooh, this looks really nice. Okay, I low-key kind of like it. But I'm gonna remove it because it doesn't fit that well. Oh, a little telephone booth within the front over here. Oh, my pathway. Wait, whoa, my pathway got deleted. I just noticed that just now. My terrain pane got deleted. Well, that's a bit of a bummer. Well, it's not the end of the world. I can always add it back. But I just... that happened to me last time. When I was building my graveyard, all of my terrain pane got deleted. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? What happened? So I thought I had mistakenly didn't like save my game. But I did. Oh, you forgot to increase your household size again with MCC, so your sim went into labor and the babies got deleted because there was only 9 sims in your house. Oh, if only it were blue. Oh my goodness. I know, I wish this was blue. Oh, there is a blue one. Oh good, there's a blue one. I forget you can actually increase your household size with MCC, but that happens often, a lot. I get too scared to increase my household's size because I go into cast way too often, and I know what happens if you do that. You have like 8 or like 9 or 10 sims in your household go into cast, one gets deleted, and that would ruin me if that happened to my sims. I'm like, no, my sim's child got deleted. Someone help. I would simply wither away. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just deleted. I'm screaming. Okay. But literally, it's kind of crazy. MC Command Center tells me when someone's having a child or when a sim gets deleted. I'm like, what is happening today? What's going on with this my game today? I sometimes get concerned. But it happens a lot in The Sims 3. Sims 3 Sims don't know when to move into a house. Like they'll tell me like, oh, such and such person cannot move because they cannot afford this house. I'm like, well, that's not my fault. I kicked them out. They should have gotten a job or hustled for some money. Granted, I only gave them 0 simoleons when they moved out, but that's not my fault. So, didn't do the pregnancy though, just when I went to labor. That is crazy though. MCC can be wild sometimes like that. It always scares me when mods are like, what's going on? Also, craziness, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you feeling on this lovely Friday? Gonna get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Anyway, hi. We're building 2 opposite houses today in The Sims 4. Inspired by Wicked. Wicked. New movie that's coming out in 2 weeks from today. And I'm just like simply going back and forth between trees and what I want to add, what I don't want to add. Oh my gosh, remove magic. Yes. Honestly, same. I'm happy that there's no school. I'm happy there's no school for anyone this week. Or at least unless you're in college and you have like extra assignments or whatever. But that's good. You get to relax, you get to sleep, do whatever you want to really do, and just vibe. I have literally no plans this weekend. Besides, well, I have one meeting on Saturday, a little podcast interview. I don't know when to stop working. Portal entrance 1, pristine portal to the magic realm. Ooh! You know, I could say this goes to Shiz University. Yeah. Ha! It doesn't go over? What the what? Hold on. I love it. I was gonna do homework this weekend. No homework. No homework on weekend. Oh, you work Monday, but only until noon. That's not too bad. Because then you have the rest of the the day to kind of relax and do whatever. That's good. That's a sink, that's a toilet. Is there any other outside stuff I want to add? Not really. That's a branch. That's whatever. No. Do I have any other tree? Ooh, That's a whole tree. That's a big, gigantic tree. So no, we'll use whatever trees that we have from like, the regular game. Oh, you were about to? Honestly, is the homework like too complicated to do? Like what kind of homework is it? Is it math? Because if it is, I cannot help you with the math. I am no good. Do not rely on me when it comes to math homework. I'll be say good luck. Have fun. But I cannot help. You would fail math class if you asked me a math question. It's like, not today, not in my book. The cards are not in it for me. I had stuff in the front, didn't I? Oh, these telephone poles, bikes. I'll put them out here for now. But yeah, put these here, debug bikes. I could probably put the real ones, to be honest, so they're functional. I can have this. I mean, what the what? Oh, I'm gonna use the one from the actual game that has swatches. And Strawberry, enjoy your lurk. Okay. What do we got here today? Custom content, content. What will go outside in a nice, fancy, pristine backyard for a royal? I could do something like this. No. Mosquito? No. Ooh, hold on. Celebrity star. I'm trying to utilize everything I can. I don't think there's anything I can use. Well, wait, where's that one fence I use a lot? Because that usually always comes in clutch when I'm always stuck on something. So I want to fence it in. But I could also fence it in with plants as well. I'm going to try and do that. Let's use a fence or the plant. Shrubbery. Where is the shrubbery? Shrubbery. Here you are. The hedges. When in doubt, use a hedge to solve your problems. Right here. But then I kind of want to have something out here. What matches? I think I can think of something. Yeah, they are good for. They're good to line for lighting. They're easier that way. It's like, did I align this correctly? I might. Oh, I had these as placeholders. That's why this looks kind of weird. I'll go in the front first. Size them down a little bit. Because I swear, if this gets deleted, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I kind of like that we don't have an option to put things like a fence towards the edge of the lot. But I wish we did. That would have been really cool. You know? I'm gonna scream. Scream. You know, something that I really want Randy Joe to do is scream. I keep seeing TikToks. It's mostly cats. It's mostly cats screaming like their life is falling apart for no reason. And I'm just like, I wonder what Randy Joe would sound like if he screamed. That's always been in the back of my mind all the time. What would Randy Joe sound like if he screamed? I don't know. That's always another thought. I'm starting to get very sleepy, so I'll take my leave tonight. All good, all good. We'll be ending stream very soon, so in like the next couple of minutes, so you're all good. But get some rest, though. We'll see you hopefully next time for another stream. We're gonna be streaming tomorrow, finishing up some of our life and death gameplay. So, I kind of want to have multiple end openings, but I kind of want to keep it also closed in at the same time. Oh, hello. Too small. But yeah. Been live for about, almost at 7 hours. Been live for about 3 hours or so. I got a meeting in the morning and then another meeting at like 1. So a lot of good things, but a lot of crazy things. I'm ready for the year to end, so that way I can relax and reset. Because usually what I do is like I make like this monthly goal list of mine, like what do I want to achieve, you know, this month or next month, so that way I know what to do. But then life takes a turn and you never really know what to expect, so you just kind of go with the flow and then incorporate your goals as the days go by. But I think for next year, like a yearly thing, a yearly goal list. What do I want to achieve in this year? I think it's helpful. I do not own Resident Evil 8, so I don't think I'll play it. I don't think I'll be able to play that game since I don't own it. I don't think it's like a game that I would play that piques my interest. I don't know. Plus, I don't think it will run on my computer, to be honest. That's the other thing, too. I gotta be cautious of what I run on my computer half of the time. Oh, you're about to finish your main level of your shell challenge? Oh, good! Wait, whose shell challenge is it for? Also, Twisted, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I know. I feel like Resident Evil's it's a cool franchise. I've seen every single movie. But it's like the games have to be good for me. Like, I don't want to buy a game just to play it one time and then I waste like $60 for nothing. So I have to see people play it first before deciding to buy something new. If that makes sense. I don't like spending money, really. Almost like a New Year's resolution. Yeah, almost like that. But thank you so much for that bit. I appreciate you so much, my friend. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for New Year's. Where I'm gonna be, what I'm gonna do. You know, it's a little things. Oh, I can add this, can I? I can. And I will. 1, 2. You know, that looks kind of good. I need trees because it's looking a little bit bare over here. You know, I read the first 2 words, Shella's anxiety. I'm like, huh? Who? Shella's anxiety shell. Walls are kind of hard to work around. Oh no. That concerns me. Well, good luck with that. I'll have to look it up so I can see what it looks like. Because I feel like, ooh, that's a pretty tree. Delete this. Cottage living. The cockle-doodle-doo pack. Yes. You perfect. Yeah. I think this looks really, really nice. I outdid myself. Normally, I don't like any of my builds, but for some reason, this build is growing on me. And it's here to stay. Oh, I need a fence of, well, I'm gonna put one of those fences over here. No, all good. Enjoy your rest. Let's see. Oh. Oh my gosh, I thought my game was about to crash. I got scared. Okay, one last thing. We'll add this fence in and we'll probably end it for today. Oh, what's that? What's that chair? Oh, Love Struck. The fence is from base game, or pretty much is from every pack that we have been having out for a while. They tend to add in this fence in every pack, because normally it's in the background of builds that you usually see. Like this. But this is looking really, really good. I think I want to definitely do a lot more for the like future builds that we use like debug only, or like just anything that comes to mind. I'm starting to like feel pretty proud on most of these. Fun. And this one right here. And maybe I won't add anything right here, but I'll add in like terrain paint. Oh, over here. This one's like more, I guess, old and decrepit, so that makes sense to have all this stuff here. I'm super late. Before you leave, can I get a quick tour? Yeah, I can give you a quick tour. 1 second. 1 second. Let me do this real quick. Oh my gosh, I realized I didn't add my terrain. Hold on. Do this right here. And there we go. I might put this bird over here. This crow. Anyway, so this is what we have so far. I feel it's that lighting though. That lighting look great. Anywho, so far what we've done is pretty much figure out the general outside of the build to figure out how big we want each, building to like look on the outside. So this side is like more of like the good side, and this is more of the darker, abandoned, wear and tear side. We didn't do too much on the inside. We just figured out the layout for both shells, and they're both equally different, which is what I wanted. I'm trying to make this side more fancy and rich and clean, whereas this side is like a whole train just went straight through it. So we're gonna have a bunch of like holes in the ground and like cobwebs and scratches on the wall. Pretty much everything that's like old and stuff. Functional, but old. So we'll use stuff like from Get to Work, werewolves, vampires, life and death. Yeah. That's kind of like what we got so far. This is the back area of what this looks like. I wanted to use the holes that we got from Life and Death because it seemed so perfect to have these. Especially in the back area. This clock tower, not usable at all, but it's a fun little object to add in. You mostly see this in Morning Vale, and your Sims can actually interact with it and ring the bell. I've used this portal from Realm of Magic because I thought it was really cool. But this is like a back area. The eye kind of symbolized as the Wicked Witch is dead. So this is where she's being laid to rest. She has her little casket. She loved her goat because in Wicked, there is a goat, a billy goat per se. And so I wanted to add in this goat statue with the clock tower because I think there is a clock in Wicked that Alpha kind of just flies out of. So it's like, in a way, it's like symbolizing what you kind of have. Light and dark, but they're both compatible. You need both to live, basically. I'm trying to like symbolize things that kind of make sense to represent the Wicked movie and my own interpretation of what I would like to build. Yeah. A little lightness, a little darkness kind of goes a long way. And I've never built anything like this before. You like the roost? Thank you. What's with the coupon? Are you concerned? And Poco, welcome back. I mean, the Wicked Witch did die, so I had to put her somewhere. You get the vision now? Yeah. I thought it would make sense. I think once we add in more detail on the inside, it'll like really come together. But so far, this is what we got, and I think it looks pretty good. The next build that we'll do that's kind of inspired by a video game or a movie or a musical would probably be Life is Strange, because I love that franchise. So that'll be like our next build that we'll do. And we'll finish this build before the Wicked movie comes out. So I've got some ideas. Oh. Afternoon Hickory has been needed to the pit of darkness. But why do I want to make a pit sticker? I don't want to do that. But thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Oh. Album. I'm looking at the Grammy nominations, by the way, on my other monitor. I'm like, I've got my predictions. What do you all think? Who do you think is going to win Album of the Year? Tay-Tay, Chapel, or Sabrina? I feel like it could be Chapel Roan. I feel like it could be Chapel Roan Album of the Year. Best New Artist, Chapel Roan. I don't know. A pit sticker, yes. Yes. All the good things. I'll have my emo artist make it, because I think that'd be really cute. A cute thing to have. But friends, I think this is where we're going to end off for today. I'm going to go and send you all over to another good friend of mine, just to wind down and chill for the rest of who knows how many hours we all will be up today. I really don't know. But actually, I would love to send you all over. Oh my gosh, wait, please tell me. Oh my gosh, yes, I cannot wait. We shall go send some love over to my good friend Tyler Oakley, because it looks like Tyler Oakley is going to be doing something very chaotic and playing Just Dance. Playing Just Dance on stream. And I love Just Dance. And I love Tyler Oakley. Tyler Oakley is fantastic. Funny. He sometimes plays Among Us with us once a month. And I think it's always fun to, you know, go send some love to a friend. We love chaoticness. He literally just started his stream about 20 minutes ago. So we're coming in at a very good time. He's currently downloading something right now, and I don't know what it is. But good stuff. But I will see you all though tomorrow. We'll be playing some more Sims 4. We're going to be working on our little mini series, and it's going to be very exciting to continue that. Maybe experience Rebirth and possibly maybe get further into our career. But me and Randy Joe shall say our goodbyes. Say goodbye to the people, Randy Joe. Say goodbye to the people. Bye-bye. It's been fun having you all here. Yeah. Alrighty, bye-bye everyone. Take care.